What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Big Dollar with you guys to another One Take review. And today we got a review for Fire Force episode 8. No, I didn't review 7 last week, was out of time. But this one picks up as like we find a different way in why that Infernals are created. Like I guess I could say man-made created Infernals. The reason I say it's a different way because this is a different from when we saw Joker created an Infernal. With him, it was like ash from dead Infernals, and he used that to like spark up another and create another Infernal. With this one, they're using Infernal insects. That's what the title of the episode. That's what we're gonna call them. And we, Shinra and Arthur infiltrated. They infiltrated Company 1, and we see that the Lieutenant Wrecker is the culprit. My only thing is like, I know he's the culprit, but it just, to me, it seemed so. It was blatant. I don't think he was working alone. I honestly do not believe he was working alone, and it's kind of ironic, or that they just so happen to come there and they find out what they're looking for right off top. Reason being is because Lieutenant Wrecker was in the meeting with the captain of Company 1, right? So he would have got like word already that like, yo, company 8 is looking into the other companies. Like he knew like, hey, they're trying to infiltrate and find out what's going on. So Wrecker would have had to been a lot more careful, and he seems like a guy, honestly, bro, the dude, like he coked up or something. I'm telling you, like, I don't know what the hell wrong with him. He seemed like he is coked up 90% of the time. I don't know if he's snorting ash or actual cocaine. I really do not know, bro. But like he's, I'm not gonna say he's gonna, act himself because I don't know how he normally acts. It's just like he seemed like he was on edge all the time. He's so hyperactive, and like he's a murderer. He is a straight up murderer because one, he just got it was an innocent guy who got turned into it. And I guess everybody that turned into Infernal was just technically innocent, considered for us because we don't know those characters. But see, that's a bad way to go, either, regardless, if the people aren't innocent people. And then the fact that he's doing it to children makes me think like, yo, this is, something's wrong with this guy, And the fact he was gonna blame it on Tamaki, who looked up to him, like, that's a subordinate who looked up to him, and he didn't even care. Like he would just, you saw like this craze in his eyes when he was turning people to infernos. But one thing that I have to say I enjoyed though is, and this is what I enjoy about every single episode of Fire Force, is that Shinra comes through, he hears Tamaki screaming for help, he sees like her flames, and like he goes in for the save, and it's just that look he has where like, yo, you deserve, I'm gonna whoop your ass because you deserve to get your ass whooped for what you're doing to people. And then every time he thinks about what someone who is doing, it just reminds him of what possibly happened to his family, or like what caused him to lose his family, his mother and his brother. More specifically, his mother, and get him separated from his brother, because from word around is that the brother's still alive. So, but like, yeah, it was a good episode. It's just, I feel like there's still more to it. I want to go back and watch it and see if I can like notice some things, because like I can't remember like the lieutenant who Arthur and Shinra was under, but I'm not completely sold on him as well. I kind of feel like, yeah, he kind of got caught, and like I wouldn't be surprised. I ain't gonna say they're all in on it. I wouldn't say the entire Company 1's in on it. I do think though, like, more than just Wrecker was in on it. Okay, like there are others who, like, I think get brought into the fold after you see how they are and stuff like that. I don't know if the captain's in on it. It's just the fact that I feel like he knew what was going on. He knew that somebody's going to they were getting infiltrated, and I feel like somebody had to take the fall to get the heat off of them. And so Wrecker might have been that person. So at the same, also there was something he kept saying, the pilot light. I wonder what that is. Like I feel like I haven't heard that before, but if I have and I forgot, that's just on me. But like, I want to know exactly what that is, and I think his main thing, Reckon's main thing, was like, hey, can you take this and not turn it to a Infernal? To an Infernal. You can, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's like giving people power kinetic powers, or like just you want to have an army of Infernals that are able to control themselves and can be able to control their abilities. I don't know. It's just like it's only episode 8, and I got a bunch of theories. I don't know how many episodes gonna be in the season, so there's no telling what's going on, people. I have no idea. I'm just always spitballing and coming up with theories. But like I said, I really enjoyed this episode. You guys let me know if you thought about it down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I'll catch you with you guys later.